Osman. Minya course on. Na Miss Kabichiro almost say. Unsa se me anam ko fa bae. Badu ebi na me jaya kakakra. Me anam ko fa asem yo bae. But do me jaya kakakra. Because me dey anam fi say you nsem bi o ha me unyam o sa de unyam bi da. Because as I saw some Facebook tweet bia maybe I know mo dey asem na me na nyam de. Because me sa de no I don't like it in my life. And ma me twimu kakra. But I think say player ne dey as long as he is a Kotoko player there, I'm sure say omo send down I heard na saying say only doctors and only player in your conference call ni ana
also your headline now ana
anti ye ba anti ye ba and the bible will interview me ye pa and I'm a comedian man so aso ma comedian so aso anti about 50 minutes ago and omunya a message from FIFA 50 minutes ago in kan ento from kra and FIFA asend no mo krata e catch omo say in the next 5 days omo twen say Ture and the team no every mom confirmation say omunya omo sakeska no in the next 5 days say Ture and the team mom confirmation say omo sakeska na omo so they will clear them na asema obia no me friend no we they say free media so say 50 minutes ago and FIFA say no mo krata say omo 5 days omo twen say Ture and his team should confirm the payment media maya mo no then they will also come out and release media man ti we free media man so but Mr. Otuo era enya kopie mu e the famous San Siro na UEFA Champions League game. Now on say Mr. Otuo I tell me case ma na menim I want person who be trust me asa ana no na am dwun ho am yo ajo asem ma ka kire wa sa asem ma ka say it will be injustice at the highest level, Tino, for this Milan team to play in the final of the Champions League. Say you a team, aqua Champions League final. Nay say Milan as a team, no team they deserve to be there. But this crop of players now and there, Milan no. Football would never been fair. Say final day Champions League can be this team, Champions League final. Now Mr. Otuo Enra the see was San Siro no let's have neighbors here be beautiful for no be on no I am Milan inter team who said this season omunya good start medal no na omo from kakra and now they have picked into actually last best 6-7 games it has been win for Inter Milan. They are back to their best. Na dey be na Dio Beka say about Arsenal tama na Money City ba na mo substitution e bitu Milan for no nro e mu ya den o hwe sha hu Inter Milan for bench no so o be substitution na wa na e be Brozovic na no ba be yi Mkhitaryan no Brozovic will be a starter at AC Milan e mu ya den a Inter Milan o mu le di 2-0 no o mu ya substitution no na Brozovic and every bench about Mkhitaryan. Na Lukaku will start at AC Milan. Na Lukaku every bench about Edinzeko Efrim. Steven De Vrij, Juan Korea. Look at players are not Inter free bench eba. Now the TSMB was say AC Milan. Junior Messia, Malik Thiaw, David Origi, Kalulu. Divock Origi, Kalulu, and Pobega. How can these players rescue you from 2-0 down? And Kalulu, we had to rescue a team, Kalulu, and Pobega. How can you rescue a team with Kalulu and Pobega? And I'm surprised.
And your man, I do semi-final.
Yes,
Kalulu and Pobega, when I do semi-final.
I'm say. In tournament like this, you always need lack of the draw.
To lack no man business.
Round of 16th. Omuni Tottenham. Some will do Tottenham. Omu share Tottenham 1-0 round omu England no. Omu ba not Tottenham players ni na midfielders ni na no injured and suspended. Omu first team players no. Internet is on the dance Bruno Bibisa Monabeshim about Samono. Napoli, you would see. Against Inter Milan yesterday, from goalkeeping, defense, midfield, and attack. AC Milan, and as Inter Milan, we are say when we are talking about quality, they in terms of personnel now more park and also there. Idea or more bromus be brave. It's me honestly, Bono, they see no na enyam wanwa. Enyam wanwa one. Said you see no. Mr. Otuo, Bono there. And I told them, let me your two some catch on say. Ya mbom pa ya ma Inter nko final enye de. Say just imagine say this AC Milan team Mr. Otuo.
But exactly
Kwa kweshia.
Yo ya nyo.
Oh there Mr. Otuo. Just imagine o there imagine o e for mun team you. Say AC Milan team we. Na kwa kweshia City and Real Madrid in the final. Final
and semi final no madu no. Enya ball no mbogo duo.
Ball no mbogo duo. Fine. Milan team we Chelsea are home and away this season now. For you to know how the state of AC Milan, Chelsea, Asha Milan home and away in the Champions League this season. Yes, they've been to the semi-final, but not a bad thing for them to go past this Milan team. I'm so told, they are one of the best teams playing from the back because of goalkeeper Andrew Onana. And this morning, Marty said, Etu, Ebona Basso, because my name. So man say Cameroon who were 2 hours say me man in the pool because he passes and or the ball quite of us ball no coach is on penisa na Nana of Inter Milan so man and now they are kwana obobo Saudi Arabia na no so Ronaldo shen go for omo be sere nsa so on them dem from Cameroon because of Onana's ability to play from the back. They are one of the best when they are playing from the back. It's a more bar. They are able to locate their players easily. Because of how our martial team and crown was or so it's na a game for AC Milan to cope with sa almost na no mo bono na woni bibi e moford unu no mo ye omobo Mkhitaryan Barrera ene Hakan these are moforders omo obi na hold moford o they are all not that typical holding moforders na or have a tackle and winning balls. No, they don't do that. They are very good on the ball. And they play this three. Send me total control. So when they are attacking, and when they are attacking, AC Milan had no antidote to stopping Inter Milan when they are attacking them. And defensively, AC Milan were in shambles. No one how, maybe I said, trying to locate players in Puna and the AC Milan. And Sandra, Okumi at the part of my AC Milan, it was San Siro. I mean, what AC Milan would do extra in the return leg, no, their last 3 games, no more. Their last 3 games, 1-0, 3-0, and a 2-0. Inter AC Milan, this is in Guang, their last 3 games. We come about 4 games. First league game, no Inter show 3-2. Oh, Giuseppe Mieza. If you are 1-0, 3-0, and 2-0. AC share Inter 3-2. First game number this is in the league. AC share Inter 3-2. And we are no. Trainer to us on 1-0, 3-0, and 2-0. So they have shown total dominance. We're total dominance by Inter Milan over AC Milan. Let's M1. You see, no, I don't know. Mr. Otuo, say, Jibo Padi on what to them now. On him saying it's intimate. So Jibo tell them no one can say if you're born. On one him say, AC team will intimate.
Teams in some league back. Bako are champions of the league. Bako is not.
W is in champion.
It's normally defending champion.
W. I'm sorry, yes,
the same league.
After champion, so after declare champion, you know, I'm defending the pro. Now we've declared champion in the Serie A, Napoli. So there are no more defending champions again. The champions on now defending champions, Napoli. They are the champions of the Italian Serie A.
They are still playing competition. Yenya Omuya and Abakaso. They say a league they work and they be defending champions.
No, they are the champions. Now, you did declare Obia and Obium. So,
well, at least almost to Inter Milan in the league they played last season.
Liga Inter Milan are leading AC Milan. Liga
Oh man, quiet said the Inter is far ahead. That's what I'm saying. Said the difference is not that big, just that clearly Inter make good use of the players, the experience, and they go back. So then let's play. AC created chances. They hit the side post.
Let's say Inter SS the best chance of the game. I couldn't keep on about so okay. And they have a very decent chance. I think with football just decided to be fair.
Okay.
On the day yesterday, said we needed a very competitive Champions League final.
Well,
not the one we intended. Say Europa League match so over uncle game. On a bow for Leverkusen.
So your experience, coach.
Xavi Alonso. No, they are supposed to do. What your Monday Europa League about Leverkusen for no?
Uncle should win this. When Jimmy near was.
Oh.
Never Leverkusen, boy, you know, Xavi Alonso, more. It was what the taxes bonus.
You see, you ever sure about I think a game that. I fancy Leverkusen to yeah. This is in the Europa League. Watch it. So to Leverkusen for away games, they are very stubborn. Omuko share Royal Union and for no champions of the Belgium. Omuko share for one omukro one. Omuko share Ferencvaros. Omukro never final of this year's Europa League. They won 2-0 of Ferencvaros against Monaco. They won 2-1. In France, this year Leverkusen for away games in the Europa League.
It says, "Animal, who's the time at Sevilla? Animal, you were born. You give us something."
One for you,
yeah, that's animal. This time, but how can be a bum? The also guy say a city Champions League. We are on board draw. I'm going to draw. Today,
morning.
And Milan for disappointed.
One of the bad days, but
Rafael, no. His presence is important.
So, say the current Real Madrid team will struggle if they don't have initials. And I'm a boy.
Yeah, they may not find.
Yes, Liverpool, the current Liverpool team will struggle without Salah. Arsenal will struggle without Bukayo Saka and Ameboa. And here they are, every top club in the world. When Barcelona and Real Madrid, the original Monarsono, you to Madrid, come survivor without Cristiano Ronaldo bedding. Barca survivor without Lionel Messi and also Cabeding. And Ayana is good to have game changers, players are to from nowhere they can change games in your favor. It's missing Rafael and at a point with the two neither. But wait a minute, oh, Zaki to your accusations be. Now, me yet setting the record straight. About you, Zaki to pick your phone. AC Milan net Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, the new White Hart Lane. What's it Tottenham Messi on me for this no more players? Players, be. Because this was Tottenham back 3. Christian Romero, Clement Lenglet, and Ben Davies. Wingbacks, Emerson Royal, and Ivan Perisic. Their midfield had Højbjerg and Oliver Skip. The attack had Kulusevski, Song, and Harry Kane. It's one man makes a game, no. One man makes a game, no.
They missed Bentancur. They missed Juve Besuma, Eric Dyer, and
Zakito,
and the dependable goalkeeper
Zakito,
Hugo Lloris. Just imagine to missing Hugo Lloris in Kwan. But
Zakito, when you said Tottenham ne a ball, Manchester United ball 2-2. One man Traham analysis said they have missed Hugo Lloris, Besuma, and the better continue my or Manchester. Oh yes, analysis no. No, I'm asking you a question. Say Tottenham ne a boy, Manchester United boy. I'm a 2-2. It's like you are taking the credit away from Milan on teams who eliminate 2 or more. And in those games, by exchanges, Milan were better than them. Milan might lose one game. They said they will lose against Inter, but it doesn't make the team bad to say Milan share Tottenham no because of we, Milan share Napoli because of we. Oh yes, sir, you are not being fair.
I told you,
oh yes, sir, you are not being fair because Tottenham are okay. This same Tottenham was playing team without Hugo Lloris, Eshe Manchester City. It's Manchester City nyade. Sometimes it's football. You have your bad moments. And all top sides na there be winning. It's a conclusion on using one game to say we are say na we are say. How?
So flu.
Oh yes, na I am ahomete. Na me ho tete me. Because me there be am say even by using the Serie A standard, let's take any Champions League in European football film. CFA Serie A league na mizotu team be anywhere CFA standard ni players or na they judging by the Serie A quality of players within the league. Team our own quality cannot compete for 3 continuous seasons for Champions League spot. It's not like at the end of the year one season wonder. And yet Leicester City story ni bi no akasa waba G League or G League ni we and the Leicester article. The last 3 seasons Zoto Milan are competing for Champions League spot in the Italian Serie A. And how do you say it's such a club? I would be competing for top 4, would be competing for Serie A title. Or say on your bad side in the Italian league.
No, maybe the standard of Serie A, you understand?
By the same standard of the Serie A, and I would say Napoli performance in Europe no one why far better than AC Milan. The Milan in Napoli fuma, also know the Milan in your lack. How? How, Mizo too? It is Zach Mesro.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll call it there. Enra. One of the bad days, and Inter take advantage of it to punish AC Milan. So we game ni carefully. It was game of two halves. The first half was Inter Milan game. Inter could have even scored AC Milan more than 2 goals. In the second half, Milan also had their opportunities. And Milan so squander. It's between the two sides. Inter, a moments nearby and Mizuto, almost take advantage to score 2 goals. Maybe na me tie Zach say, and I'm over anyway, and I anyway. Competition na bono. Mizuto. Liverpool player of free Belgium you buy AC Milan.
Origi.
Yeah, proven player in the Champions League. Oh. And people forgot.
No, proven inside.
No, Origi is a proven player in the Champions League. And he has decided he has decided big games for Liverpool. Season now Liverpool a 10 Barca 3. It was Origi who decided the game for Liverpool.
And only proving the Champions League.
Final game no Tottenham Hotspur boy no. It was Origi. It's by competition experience. A particular moment Mizoto he might not perform. Accepted. But over the competition in general, you cannot tell me say Divock Origi based on what he has done, Mizoto, based on what he has done in the Champions League with Liverpool. Mizoto, Obaka say Divock Origi a normal player. Me, I've had my issues with Stefano Pioli when it comes to even how other players' opportunity. Because my Tesezaki took Thomas Pobiga. Pobiga last season was one of the highest scoring midfielders in the Italian Serie A with a lesser club called Torino. He scored around 8 to 10 goals in the league with Torino. So what did I say? Then Oban mother club because Milan didn't do Torino and Wababak. Oban is not having opportunities. If you have not watched him, if you have not followed his career, you don't say where you player.
You know that.
Where you player? Inter in 4 games Omane Milan abono. Oma built that mentality of punishing Milan in difficult moments. They did so well and especially the first 20 minutes. So to share first 20 minutes now. And yet different from the Supercopa Milan Inter Koboy or Saudi Arabia. Then the next league game, almost share Milan 1-0. No, it's almost make sure say the first 20 to 30 minutes of the game, they have to find a way to score Milan, to unsettle Milan. And the idea, Simeone Inzaghi ironed to perfection. So what it's something you cannot take credit away from Simeone Inzaghi. It's the end game, no, Mizoto. Between the two sides, movements near Badema Inter Milan, they took advantage of it and punished AC Milan. They were the better side yesterday, especially picking movements to punish your opponent. Inter are better than AC Milan. Sasama make an utini. Omo better than AC Milan. Now look at the absence of Leao, maybe and the presence on the pitch alone, and what he has done in the Champions League this season. It's me put to fear in opponents. These are all factors. But me canning in our boma. It was a game. Say Enra and Ania born twice. Inter Milan would have won the game because they find a way to punish AC Milan. They are the favorite to qualify for the final. But Zach, me can we actually on there? Don't write Milan off. Because the top teams in the Italian league. To the top teams in the Italian league, Milan has found a way to score goals. Edomu in a position to qualify for the Champions League final. Inter a favorite, and they are 70% through to the final, based on the scoreline nearby. But what I'm trying to tell you is say, a side that what me Asha Napoli 4, Naples, a side that watches Juventus 3, a side at the moment watches Inter Milan 3. What me actually lasts you 2. You can't easily ride that side off. Return leg, no, Inter Beko with more confidence because Milan will not wish to make mistakes for Inter to punish them. The Inter Bayern say they just need the courage to play against AC Milan in the return leg. What Milan will also need is to score an early goal to put pressure on Inter Milan. It is Zach, Inter are there. Omonano 70 ejina Turkey. But based on score lines here Mediamawi, the two don't write AC Milan out of that tie. Don't because Ukra they won't be. Time away Napoli begu Milano. Milan ko share 4. In size even in difficult moments when there are no hopes. Omutimi on say and no messages bebre na ma for ban team there. But when Milan share Napoli no. The two Napoli team there no. Inter dey be afa Lautaro Martinez na Fede Njeko. Annual game na boy no by other departments. The mistakes the likes of Tomori, Simone Kier, and Calabra, a committee which you know. Inter so committee the same thing to AC Milan. But the difference between the two was here the ball to net, which Inter did it to perfection. And when Milan went me anye, it's by chances. It wasn't a gamer. Obeka say Inter keti chances be brain na Milan and keti.
Okay. So
and no more ball number and the cranye. Mr. Joe, if you are not good, you cannot play in the Champions League semi-final.
Good.
Intizak nyabotre.
My injury answer by Europa. Quick one. Govi. Brembi na yem fa we in Europa. Okay.
So, Pacho Sapo Boko. I think sir, yesterday was a good day for Italian football. On some medical catch up. Okay, pa. Saturday about round of 16 was a quarter final, and I'm say campaigning for Italian teams meeting. Kwana minim so betimi afasa route no so akwa do final, and eventually sad the Italian teams and say Italian football. Yeah, baba binya a rep in the final, and it looks likely. Say so bright on the part of Inter Milan.
It looks
likely. Say it's so bright on the part of
likely.
Yeah.
Just say
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
you are not writing Milan off.
Oh, football. Football always gives you a bit of hope. But as a legend, it always gives you a bit of hope. I will be beat me see. When me say be beat me see sometimes so unthinkable. See na bibia si na chase what menya roots and I say a briefing space kakra enti saa de ne de e wo football mu na legend ne etie nyina ni Enura was a very good exercise and Inter Milan yeah na eno ye ntimi enya adaje and discuss but me no mienu de on Saturday me discuss Inter Milan kakra kireo so be kai pa me ma hu the squad size of Inter Milan and where me gidi say senyo omu coaching department Inter Milan should be dominating Italian Serie A. Say baby American. Me so far the current squad in Italian football team bien who ben Inter Milan.
Not even Juve.
No. Some can
not even Milan.
No. Makan na say just Saturday me catch was say Juve and the kita sa squad na obeje 5 ni catch am so mu wiewiem. Say Juve the kita Inter squad na obeje 5 atwa so. Ni catch am so mu wiewiem. When Juventus assemble the best of squad in Italian Serie A, they dominate.
Nah,
at the moment, Juventus
you have not assembled the best of squad.
Say we've not assembled. But the other day na twice no.
Di Maria de o.
It's still now the better.
Born French.
We say Di Maria de or Clamasene carry and or Enchena nose dive. Me pass what I say. Enti Di Maria de Oyerepa anasa. But when Juventus assembled a prime Chiellini, Bonucci, Bazzagli, Stefani Leicester, Kodja Samoa, Pogba, Vida, Pelu, Marquinhos, Tevez. Sa na Buffon da post say Juventus reach that pick na. Chairman Jai. Enti me ka say Inter Milan squad in Kitom.
The other thing, we assemble some the other thing.
Yeah, they dominate Italian football
and Europe.
Oh, you call Europe, but just maybe you're not dominant Europe as compared to Italian football. But South squad the American was me. In Europe, you have Champions League finals and in 3 seasons you have 2. In 3 seasons, 2015, 2017, you have 2. Me patch as a legend. I know a game na course ni nyina ni. Shadio legend Tobas in the full ni pa. But again, mami Inter Milan squad no. Mami Inter Milan squad na mami AC Milan squad. Na Tobas in the shini pa. Sa football ebe kan crash all the time. You should always know say this is a squad and with the full complement of any football team. As we are buffer the swab boba, there's no way I would this current AC Milan side ever match more. And that's the more reason why we so much respect Edema Stefano Pioli. Milan coaching why did Juma Papa? Because I believe that one must squad way above beyond their ability. Yeah, maybe you say one must have Milan squad way above beyond their ability. Legend had there. Offer Inter squad na omu goalkeeper Andre Onena legend patron the deputy yahwan the deputy Samer Handanovic Italian football na yeshun obi onim Italian football bia nim say on a very good day Samer Handanovic obetima a fair choice goalkeeper edema all the beatings in Italian Serie A
but not
Samer Handanovic but eney what a bench. But remember, legend
Mike Mignon is
but and so far Andre Onana performance. I want to make us say Mike Mignon better than him. Today, want to make us all better than him. Intelligence so offer Inter Milan goalkeeper. Andre Onana and that pose them. The deputy, Brandt friend says Samer Handanovic. Milan fair choice goalkeeper. Mike Mignon. The deputy, Tatarusanu. Okay, say Milan started some more dropping points. It was the timer na Mike Mino Epra. No was set Tatarusanu in the better. We saw the red side of AC Milan. Legend share Inter Milan, right?
Because
also mobile tribal system.
Last season ball league, you know, the number of mistakes Handanovic committed. Don't make it look like Handanovic, you know, Handanovic of in the 20s and early 30s.
Oh,
the last 2 seasons he has committed a lot of mistakes.
But the deputy informed today he's a deputy. I'm saying sir, the deputy now or dahono. Who bet me the Tatarusanu I compare Samer Handanovic. Your deputy goalkeeper is Tatarusanu. Who bet me the Tatarusanu I compare Samer Handanovic.
I don't know if you compare.
Now I do some.
Are you talking about their career or their recent
performance? Their career or recent performance. Their form there. How can you compare Tatarusanu to Samer Handanovic? Let's have here. Inter Milan a boy tribal system. Me ba cha say. Omo right wing backs. Brandt here. Your friend say Damien then Dumfries. Minya sure so betime de Calabria. Mo akwa to ball na Dumfries e bon.
Okay.
From Milan left back. Inter left wing backs. Legend auto boss actually Dimarco Mika Dimarco was some chiro on Saturday. say the Marco ni wa ni deputy Ruben Gosens. What was Italian football be Ruben Gosens Atalanta. At the time and Atalanta for dominating almost body by Europe performing in the Champions League. Near who Ruben Gosens and now Ruben Gosens no on the bench Inter Milan. Former centre back. Makacho was a born now. Achebi, Divraj, Omobon were children in an Bastoni Mubo children. The best centre back at Inter Milan were proud to bench, were proud of the baby, your friend of Milan's cranium. When you're part of Inter Milan squad, you know. Milan's cranium, he's not part of the Inter Milan squad. Legend Tobias Mefford, Marcelo Brozovic, Henrik Mkhitaryan, Hakan Çalhanoğlu, Nicolo Barella. Legends offer some for Mefford this way. Menya so say ubetimide Tonali Benacer Atoto Çalhanoğlu Mkhitaryan Barella Brozovic. Inter Milan squad in Mefford is the best in Italian football. It is the best in Italian football. And what me first Milan Mefford and yesterday it was so evident. And let's not forget too. And now when Inter Milan over AC Milan is the third consecutive wins they've had this season over AC Milan. Before game, no normal winning the last 2 games against Milan this season. And now game, the third consecutive win they've had over AC Milan this particular season. They just beat me normal bubble. So no be bubble. No one sell Baku. The next game was sell. The next game was sell 3 in a row. Legend Bacho beat me normal bubble.
Tuesday in Chebao.
Legend. Oh, na I said it. I said a man for you, baby. You know. Unse say a flower woman. Me say only will be bubble. Abusian for Mr. Moment. Let's all be candid. Let's all be very candid here. So only will be bubble. Now say when is your first one was sell Clementino. Second one was out. Third one, Legend was out. Me pa chobe timene na bobo. Abusa from mwami.
Se bejina de ma.
Ede bejina de. Ede bejina.
De ma o say no.
The woman ya say the squad size of Inter Milan and Legend, you know the importance of squad size. Uni be eba. Enuti na ye Arsenal. Ya support team na be team na struggling in the last in the last few games no. Why? Because the squad size of Manchester City no say run in no and be so important. So the run in Italian football no Inter Milan actually say over a better squad than all the class in Italian football.
Size no dey pro.
They be any pair in terms of quality.
But size now refers to the number.
The number, but in terms of quality, the depth of quality no more no.
Yeah.
Legend Patch I say. And say me mama tia say
you have never believed in this AC Milan squad.
Oh, the
me point is say because of the result.
See, share. When him say Milan squad ye kitomu, why am I respecting Stefano Pioli? On few occasions I try
to be the greatest injustice Milan bought Champions League final.
Who them me boss or them me be do baby. Legend radio. When him said the few times I coach your friend Stefano Pioli, I try say obere staff obe rotating the team no. Milan suffered. Few moments be or try biano. And it's what in recent games you know, he was trying to manage Rafael Leao. But anytime obe bench Rafael Leao biano, the replacement and a man resource. And to the last game no more boys I give no also try no ball Rafael Leao and no more winning 2-0 over Lazio. And a Rafael Leao could pry. And now Rafael Leao a pry no. You the strength of AC Milan. But imagine say Inter Milan force in go no. Or more Bobo and a Jinjako a pra. And a Lukaku in replacement legend. Usheni pa. Zeko a pra new replacement one Lukaku. And a Lukaku a pra new replacement one Edenzeku. Ah what be pair Lautaro Martinez. Na Joaquin Correa mati bench. Eti abusia for the point in and say Inter Milan, they have assembled the best of squad in Italian football today. And it's only an element of coaching. Inter Milan dominate Italian football. They should be dominating.
Okay.
And let me call game numukakra and you understand it. See. And I game near here no. They are starting boy. Nah. We say everyone crana BBC wo San Siro, the famous San Siro legends of here. Say na stadium atmosphere nenye. Na me chere atiefo the Corinthian atmosphere nenye was San Siro. Na ama from bonje so na dede ma. Na yen celebrate bibia why? Because na ye Milan and na ebo home. Even though we use the famous San Siro. but Milan and Nebo home and Milan no yamoma about 90 to 95% of supporters capacity no yet woman the more and the Inter Milan played as an away team and it's almost a go yen celebrate hoye din even though San Siro but almost Inter Milan for shegwa away din the who ye a sheer brilliance of the method of a Inter Milan almost 30 game no and a Barella Mkhitaryan and a Chanoglu the very moment I mean who started line up them who say definitely Inter Milan will win the game by more than one goal because he was playing with 2 number 10s at the same time one working on their defensive abilities. So far I can't Chanoglu he's the number 10. Legend for Mkhitaryan he's the number 10. Mkhitaryan he's a gentleman. Legends one follow ni pa. He's a gentleman. On Saturday I was telling you say we're gaining a very good form at this stage of the season and to more control method than the my team friends say Inter Milan. And almost spread the game and quite almost spread the game no. You see the wing backs of Inter Milan. Inter right wing back Dumfries, the Dutch international. The left wing back Dimarco. And to almost spread the game now, almost spread it to the wings. No more the crosses on Abba 18 years. In the process of that, and almost creating side decent chances no. Almost a first goal and a brilliant goal by a brand friend Mkhitaryan. By legend. Give me your penny. Give me your penny. Edru baby no. Edru baby no.
Never go you. I must see if so. Between them. Who so brown once the son of pay that. But see how humble striker is this morning. Nothing humble there.
There be say baby they call line now be so use no.
But who enjoy.
Enyo mani bi na I am one kakra. Nti I'm just surprised say you bought one Champions League game.
Hey, Benito
na Inter share Milan I will say because Inter share Milan to na ya de che Mike Mignon. Mr. How can you do this?
Oh,
say Inter Milan na Inter share Milan. O si di Marco ya de. How can you do this? E do you say there's
Andrew Onana no that person. Onana no that person. Me say today Mike Mignon is not better than him
in terms of
they are on say utiminya form B of a player or a goalkeeper. Utim say form here or exhibiting. What mean Kasasa player we are better than him. That's my point.
Okay.
And legends watch here this particular season. Utim say Onana keep 7 clean sheets in the Champions League alone. And he's the goalkeeper with the most saves in the Champions League this particular season. And make me actually one game. So what the already games now. Kwahwe omane Benfica wa away. Kwahwe Inter Milan and Benfica e wa away. Omo ko show mu 2-0 ho. Go and watch the performance of Andrew Onana. When the distribution, when the calmness on the ball, when the reflexes and the anticipation in the goal post. And when you know, say and Inter Milan Ababa be do this stage. Now say reflect on their players. What you mean can't tell me say Mike Mignon this season has been better than Abrante Friends Andrew Onana.
Okay, go for me that.
So they me really na thing na say. The thing na say.
I think
Ayana quite pathetic and I'm only hoping say coach in friend Stefano Pioli no mbeboa no me de baby am tie die legend baby am tie
Tuesday scoreline Daniel Neko in Milan favor no more eliminating Inter Milan. Will you turn your analysis to say because Milan qualified Milan players are better than Inter Milan?
Oh, they do her me na me tie they do me ba be come in say but legend them person making na say coach no Dibo mo se mo bibia monye enu asatama lia o mu free mu na o ntimi enye ye na o moye enye se Zakito si Pobega no onya ade o be se Mkhitaryan film na Brozovic ba ya be na se mu film na se Pobega na ba legend twade ni yo me ba twa ase Salamanca se mo na e bo Milan at this stage of the Champions League. And offer 4 teams in our Champions League now. Offer legend, offer 4 teams in our canal. The most depleted team. Milan. 4 teams in our here for. Real Madrid. Manchester City. Inter Milan. Any AC Milan. Legend offer semi-final 4 teams in our. The most depleted team in terms of squad and quality. Team my friends say AC Milan. Offer 4 teams in our canal. And they one say from day one now we play Real Madrid. want to make name Inter Milan also need Vinicius Junior and Benzema Bebo. Na Jibo de bena na yedi fiasaro. How can you do this to us? How can you do this to us? You cannot do this to us. You teach it. No, Lejameba. Many abroad.
About the first leg.
No, Lejameba.
Because I said they are
boss Chief Wadaruma, Mr. So, what's it? 10 years. What's it? Oh, to me, any Brozovic, Mkhitaryan, Barella, Elmobo. Also, we need the godfather of Medford, Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, Unom Kwakobobo.
The team
we are now for. Fika out to Mori. Any Simone Kier. 8 men handle Lukaku, Zeko, Lautaro Martinez. Also, we can handle Vinicius Junior.
How can you do this? What kind of analysis is this?
No, but also panorama.
Now the same players now. Osimhen now Oboni di Yohan. You man handle Osimhen. And now Osimhen. Are you trying to tell me, say, Bamba? Are you trying to tell us, say, Osimhen is not a good player? No, Osimhen is not a good player.
Let me answer you. Let me with some question here. I'll always answer.
One of the best players this season in Europe, Kvaratskhelia. On the Melanamo. Are you trying to tell me, say, Kvaratskhelia is not a good player?
No, Mami Chirim. So what's Mami Chirim? What with some question? Mitimichirim. Bachum. Abribia, you can't analyze the Champions League. Yana Kanoma Mino. Legend Noma Mino can was so away. We talk about form in terms of quality team in the world. Then we talk about character, the spread of the competition. Yes, and see, the money beating Napoli in say Napoli had form, they had quality, Omana character. But offer team beat is Real Madrid. Out on Bona. More the character is in Napoli. And that form and your quality number this is in Napoli. But Real Madrid as a football club, no. And is it quality or character? So only Real Madrid Koboba, what the characters is in Napoli. The Real Madrid as a football club, no. Champions League in Ebono. The number of times I watch 100% the watch because watch 40, watch 7. You tell me you know and when you half. In terms of character. Real Madrid had 7 Champions League.
And what did Juventus do?
In terms of quality.
What's about fine and 120? Milan must have no margin more Juventus. And now when I say movie.
Legend, see them can say Real Madrid as some mechanic say or more quality channel or more character channel. And to a more quality channel, more character channel. On what grounds? Okay. On what basis? On what fundamental principle? Come on,
and 2 striking by
person. Oh, much between but they are not minus like an apple. Not me now. Okay. They are not minus.
That 1 minute in here.
Let's answer. And then say
11
boss maybe. What's out there? Chief.
Tuesday.
We are the Speaker of Parliament.
The microphone is here.
Now the person can and then say I'm a quantum sorry a ducrum presby. Now no more tuning behind him the pa.
If I'm matching,
you didn't mean to mention as if I'm matching my banner. I don't mean I do me quan now Reverend Joseph was any money or more Tony Maswa and do
but get a quarter to
Tetelesta, Tetelesta, Inter Milan for Agbena. Now Inter Milan Kosovo, and now free third. Inter Milan on your talent. Inter Milan on your talent.
Tetelesta.
Inter Milan
oh, say Sevilla far better than. Hey, Sevilla far better than Manchester United.
Oh, yeah, in terms of results
and quality of players. Hey, that's almost 3.
Oh, damn.
But that is the analysis we are doing today. And I think that's what so be a chess players channel. Sevilla Manchester Manchester United. Only go home and away. Was 5 goal Manchester J2. So what you making you? It is a Sevilla Manchester 5-2. Based on the analysis, I Sevilla is a better side than Manchester United.
Okay.
But just what you
quality better.
Hey, now if you are. Now if you are, analyzing it. Analyzing. And I'm saying Sevilla players no more. They are better than Manchester players, no. And as a Sevilla, you know, Monsieur Juventus. Their players are better than the Juventus players. They say that is the standard. The standard is the watch on the players here. Okay. So tell me, chance. Me are quite interested in the Roma Bayer Leverkusen game. One game minimum in few. Data minimum in few on say. Adebu we are saying them pa. Ye de adwuma hye wonsa. Ye de adwuma ne hye wonsa no. Adwuma ne any history bia. Then the amount say go and compete with the best. Change the history of the club. Once a Roma team, the highest they have reached in European competition. 84 final nom the Liverpool boy, Liverpool Eshe. Me know me your reservation about Jose Mourinho as a coach. Ebi anu the answer. So tell me say. Ba Bema Boada to pick this Roma team. Not players a Ukraino. But the history surrounding the Roma club, especially when it comes to European competition. No Aje Conference League. Move from Conference League to the semi-final of Europa Cup. I say sometimes Yana make say the two success in so many forms. So maybe to me say materials maybe at the Mourinho need the oil. No, the other top coaches in the game maybe at the moment they will fail. Obusu be obusu betimi aye. But most of those now will fail. Into the last 2 seasons, Adia Mourinho ye no AS Roma no. Eye BBS ye di ani kohwe. Leverkusen on the other side. So to sobe kaya, was it 3 seasons ago? Yenya Inter any Sevilla Europa Cup final
2020.
And a Sevilla share Inter Milan. Leverkusen played in the semi-final against Inter Milan and Inter won against them. If you also lose that stage, you know. I need players bia. Omobobo no mo career ban ya. Football and worship on football and recognize o mubim. You will be soon no jina park so no boba. What say player radio the ball boba na we ya. So you coach. Because of adrenaline now the bobo no. Eti mine de Mourinho ye ewe wo Roma no. Aye me nwa ba de Xabi Alonso ye no Bayer Leverkusen no. Aye de misoto mani je ho eye because me jitu ye say football and especially coaching. The padodo na so mu coaching mu should be ex-footballers. And the Champions League here boy misoto the last 4 from Carlo to Pep, Pioli, Simeone, Inzaghi are all former players. Pep at his peak at Barcelona, Carlo with AC Milan, Pioli with Juventus, then Simeone, Inzaghi with SS Lazio. And to both say their path to greatness no, and maybe no more footballers. Obia when your opportunity to watch Alonso from Sociedad to Liverpool, then to Real Madrid. Proper holding midfielder. And after Alonso, one player I'm expecting a lot from him. Says also be turning into a good coach. Sergio Busquets of Barcelona because of their intelligence. A come fast football ball. Ewa park so no. Who say we mu dey omo ye teachers. And no man na defining omo team based on role na omo bo no. Etine ye be share a very good game between Roma and Bayer Leverkusen. But on say there is something about Mourinho. So Ayana Obro Swa in cup competitions now they difficult to beat him. From the technical area, so we na bench wa. I know it's difficult to beat him because he always find a way to frustrate you, especially on the pitch, and find a way to get results. And he game no mobile born and no so I can conclude the 2 legs. Minya can conclude the 2 legs. I wish Kalun Sunkobo final, but and there was Stadio Olimpico. Remember, don't be surprised if Roma. It might be a slim victory. Como qualification power in Germany, the Bay Arena against Bayer Leverkusen.
So many leading the second leg in year.
And only a 7 no. And only a 7 no. Whilst we mentioned Real Madrid as the kings of the Champions League, another club is also turning the Europa Cup into their own competition. Club and their friends Sevilla no. The time of Manchester Abishiano. Us Nina favor Manchester United. Sevilla have a bad season in the Spanish La Liga. But how much say when it comes to the Europa, baby. It's in there, Mizoto against Juventus. They say no man no. Juventus compete in 3 competitions. See, 3.
Treble for
First one, the Italian Serie A to be in the top 4.
Quadruple.
Second one, Europa Moboy. Then the third one, the ruling of the FIGC on the 20th. Nanya competition. Other Nanya competition.
Let's say the if you attend the FIGC to competition.
No, it's not so because and your mom you know the Maui. Before the third one, Mr. True. The last one, the ruling of the FIGC. It can take Juventus out from the top 4 in the Italian Serie A.
Okay.
Then their only hopes of playing Champions League football next season about Europa.
So they should be serious with this.
So what they mention as you? They are meeting aside that they understand the competition, the spirit of the competition in form. I see Juventus winning by a slim margin. Maybe a 2-1 B. Omobon Juventus, Omobon Turin.
The bomb they say Omukro and Ombobon.
Why?
Sevilla phone.
I am a difference.
Go be.
I know a born left, right, center, trying to swing it to
go be crave.
My main Bobo is in us, and I fancy and say Europa League, you know, Juventus at home, Omolusu game, Omolusu, about 12 games, anytime you on Europa League, and so mobile.
Portugal for now, motivation on the
sporting, and 12 games in 12 games in Juventus are born or honor. When you have 5 wins, I recorded 7 drawn games. So normally I know one time win.
I'm board draw, you know.
You have board draw,
Sevilla and the Mamma go draw.
Near 10 no. Do 4 meetings with Sevilla. The 4 meetings with Sevilla, 2 wins for Juve, 1 draw, 1 defeat. Both women away.
Okay.
With Air Sevilla.
Okay.
So Juve Air slightly better than Air Sevilla in terms of say head to head, you know. Sound marketing kitwe na Juve Edebeko giving.
Okay.
But then Sevilla have an impressive record against Italian teams. The last 6 games so many Italian teams are born Oma winning in the last 6 against Italian teams. But of course Juventus any one of them. Legend and none as Sevilla Fonso Deba. Matome Boas actually Allegri team today or almost the full squad. I was a buano almost last weekend, you know, Popoba about 30 minutes. And for the first time, now me pen athleticism, like how active he was. Me patro say, oh,
I'm to go.
Yeah, what game? You call Atlanta. You call Nesri. You call Begamu. Any no mo koko boy.
Like do na anything. Almost like
Nesri. Yeah. Na yeah no mo koko boy Begamu ho no. Later na pressure see so. And to know so if Fajoli free he's a young boy and the popo baba just to calm the game, calm the pressure. And to your ball now, look at tell him your ball now, no matter my popo ba, no hold on to the ball, no calm pressure no. But what I say, and to when you roll at this stage, when you reaching the peak from injury now when you reaching the peak, into having no bank crank. Okay. But there's Kiesa, there's Di Maria, there's Vlahovic, there's Milik, there's Popoba. So it seems that we have almost every single player. Problem in women and say. Guessing Bremer out of this game. Leonardo Bonucci na babebo. Na Bonucci no of late the form na enye kra. But the strength and so wiem and watch us player na work and as American international na next year no on the strength pa area doers or be pick a ball in the net this year and no should be the work of Leonardo Bonucci legend me for Di Maria form or they ball Europa League na I think say na say bibi be cause the Juventus ebe ahead Di Maria a feed you and also create bibi the Juventus
okay
and you know at least Juventus will have a slim win double chance for Juventus Brenty me kwa emu bebrebe but Lucas Ocampos me fa Eric Lamela me fa almost center forward there can one say
I think their strength lies in the unity of
the team and of course ewo Sanchez Pejan or no omo ba na so mba be bohoma and so as your man said this season we change three different coaches the third coach na manage omo no they wanted to save their season and to match change coaches and say some other 11 for the La Liga but I think say you have a slim win for the first leg. Me I share how best they beat me up.
And told the better me because I watched Uncle's game.
Okay.
After that,
no okay. Yeah, problem cry.
Fetch me say.
No problem no. But you see the phone and say no. The gens say mo idea.
Mo ne ka de.
That be a kabia ni baby. Na yeah score
ma me the strategy am afa no am catch you.
Yeah.
When there's a game I really need to watch me go fie.
Yes. And I could do like
me baby me sure say.
Yeah my problem. Me easy for.
And the champions Tuesday the me
okay.
And AC match me around stadium ho baby.
Oh okay.
Say the be ya.
Ni nya me bia hwe live.
There be who go tell fie ntem sa de an na asemasi.
Yeah. Problem here. As for man pon you do light na so na half nya light ni bi. Half nya bi. Enso mu na so na edum light be on be so but mo so a half nya bi
the reason why ni go ata kofi
half na nya bi na be bia ye half ni nya bi
and there was some
Timela give me say how much na me show
enti
how much na me nya bot
penning for me penning for Wednesday me easy for me penning for
any almost Zach say e be fie no
yeah e be fie
yeah but me pick information because oh star boy. Okay. That's it. That's it.
To nyame.
Ene. Onhuzi abo ade moti akomfoji boshire. Yes, as a makawa there was greetings to you and the crew. The interesting one.
The nyama na kodru.
Do babo bo ho no.
Akodu.
Omdeko. Okay, okay. Kwame Arsenal, I'm say o message na Zakito kan wa say we say striker ka say time Arsenal ne City bon change na ba no. Wa say the Mahrez ne ade ba na Arsenal de Smith room na ba. And general there was a similar one.
Yeah, a similar one.
Junior also the one. The bros of it ba na Milan the junior Messias na ba.
Bergamo ya.
Ne we are up and coming. Okay, and Samu Bim Kaba Vinicius needing Benzema and others. Also Rafael Leao also. Here Giroud and others to make the party happen. But Rafael Leao is quite an individual person. I mean, Peki Adibu say Tamale City ni kinvesa case no. Omu guswa o patu panico. And go for when your information say Tamale City apply for introductory letter from GFA for Jerry Kununisi with the intention of taking him to Uruguay after their first move to Spain failed. Minimum the call. Mama tried 2 times on menya letter from GFA.
Na bana na mneza kitu de honkomo no. Was it enra and then rechi? On say meka say issue ni see na no. Menya cause didi honkomo kama. Nti minya fair view of said the assembly city enti no say Monday be kan wa ha say kan ne papa mu pa mizoto assembly ne papa mu pa aka nyame aboye a in the league e ko break because of the FA Cup no aka yenyu su sa break e ko pim say league ne be sa ba biem to solve the issue because woni bibi there are a lot of interested parties in this issue. Aside can fight the normal protest against Tamale City no. So when him say aside amount for need that so asemi Olympics e woni that so. So when him say Olympics woni that so.
Say the base na wo.
Say expanding the further. Cause okura could even benefit.
I don't enjoy.
Oh. Yemfa say menka say sa na besi ba me de minim say based on the memen hu ne me checks amaye no I don't know what will change you know can fight our case and no case is mode and he say ruling you call in favor of Kim Pfizer say Kim Olympics kotoko can turn into Wrestle Brewers.
And I had this year, I decided I did with the
Debbie, I know the answer timeline and so. It will move quiet penny. Hey, Sadia and I am poor at the points. That means also Olympics need Tamale City by 1-1. Olympics being 2.
Account.
Kotoko being 2. Plus, will be on see interested in case. It's what I'm trying to say. They say the be uncle for ye no one because and then it was it and as good case in the court. The signs I'm picking a case no. So to Yanwe next season, as good might return back into the Premier League.
Oh,
yes, because the mate and say while the lawyer of Asgood examine the general secretary of the FA cross examination Prosper and Asgood. At a point, Prosper admitted say the charge of the boy Asgood was based on match fixing. A dear Namrane come for match fixing.
Joe court intended.
Say, yeah, layman a yin, yeah, so what did the mention? I say, it's what I'm trying to say. They say, not to arrive at Asgood issue ni bimono. A cabrea away, dear, Mizoto, Kebesre Efino. My good friend Prosper. The president of the association, Mr. Ketokreku, then the executive council of the FA say, every name copy say league ni besa baby no, bema boada. Yentina Kim face and Tamale case ni so. And no just me masama me can change no ne bebe mo. It can even be say you be we kwa na Tamale City e di bem.
Yeah.
But yet me clear kwan ni mu. Na yen twa me enko wie league no. Na enko fa issues bi ama. And no, you're good for the image of the Premier League. Than say, you bet na one ye be
okay.
No be the court.
All right. That's a good one. Zach.
Zoto.
And say Abefi no.
Abefi.
And mami monka ye kakra.
Yes, here pa.
Na
ye me fi ba ko. E say boy no. Me check some here nche say. Ni din ba ko no even say.
Jire no.
Time and e ni ba na wie wo.
Azaketu.
Tamale City no. And omunya offer man who Spain.
Yeah.
On say abeye common practice for Ghana.
Yeah.
Nti omunya offer no.
Efeli.
And omu change ni din no. To anomo fe say any na dey. Edin ba ko ne dey.
You to Jire no. To Isaac Mensah to a new one na ba no. Enu ye Kojo Nisi.
And omu change ni din to Kojo Nisi. But Okoye unfortunately when yan Spanish visa no. And all this was done in the FA system. So what them just
almost is animal system.
And the boy me reporter meeting. The boy has even called and penifo to even say onim say the adena ye the NM so go back to Tamale. Now we train na Tamale City for the 10,000 bi. So mutu ya man ne salary kakra kama na nkwa ba betena ho. Na wa hwedi nyame be.
These are all not I can't say any news I in the correct.
Okay.
Oh, based on
Agito.
No. Based on
news. You can bring your side.
Yeah, it's true.
No,
but I want to be say no. And then just all the
right.
I've decided say my ID this asemi my main can was on the asem no cause
of Spain.
Joto I have a lot of
Spain.
Oh, they say they make a beer them. I don't want no, I also have a lot of.
Can you always
go Spain? But what I just speak, they said, "Not boy, any go Spain, a failure, eligible there, Kojo Nisi, no, and now no Uruguay, and then someone apply for introductory letter. Yes, and since we are on top of the issue, no, I'm passing go Spain. Yes or no, then we move on.
Oh, I've taken a position.
And then they say, where that by humble?
I've taken a
You look very humble.
No. I know why I am. Who's Andra? Who's a community Koswama? You see, this issue. One person that's Ebia Nukasameka about highly disappointed in him, Kakra. Your good friend Pakusi. Yeah. I'm
like you too.
No, I'm highly disappointed.
He doesn't take kindly to these things.
Oh yeah, I know.
You are disappointed in him.
Yeah, Kakra.
Say.
Yeah. Because of Andres in Kumobia Mkote.
Now cutting come over no cruise and no cruise, then you get disappointed.
No, not no Krafam Kote no cre because the person spoke to him. You know, they are bringing in the FA president and a lot of things.
But I think say you could have made your point without saying you are disappointed in him. Hey, disappointed saying
no,
that's quite.
And at the same,
no, I know.
Everybody is serving his interest.
Fine.
So I say,
how
can you be disappointed?
No, because that's how making me. What went on? No, it's not good for me to say it. It's not good for me to say it. And I won't say it. It's not good.
But you have concluded.
It's not good for me to say it here, but Ebia, I can tell you off air. You see, on my car, they are bringing in the FA president and a lot of things are and yet at the papa about it.
But that is their opinion. That's how they see
about this issue.
It could be
they've had when the issue with Malicity. Deal with them, but so people trying to bring people and go for trying to influence what.
Having to say this.
No, you understand?
Having to say this. Yanti go more into me. I say more idea. If you are saying this, we because if you are mono, and a say he doesn't come in here. On only Kimfesa. He's not Kimfesa. The fact of the matter is that Bagosi, the best friend, and then Anamankwa, who is a Kimfesa.
Yes, you.
It's a CEO's operation, so that's a day. And a Bagosi happened to be the CEO who signed a release letter from Azakes to football in the omo ye omo ho nam fofo ba hu pa akwasi bia bo hu na na ma pa
ya so me ka se pa
enim ya se nya afi
yeah o se na asem na o kan then no betina ha the same person and asem o so ye this
o da bi listen and the one thing it was an issue about I came here now almost on signing
never said so.
No, that was the discussion. And I remember when I prove this is a letter that as I
he came in and make it clear, say
that was after
what he signed. No.
And that was after I made my submission.
No. What he signed was for a season. Now, sir, that was where the point is. And now, sir, release letter, no. But he gave a release letter for 1 season for, and then he say alone, no. But later, no, the Oman man who be. So. I think that you are making your point, but to say you are disappointed.
I
think it's also not fair.
I only speak on the day that the verdict will come. Wow. And verdict never know. Be a bit surprised because
if you are right, why would anybody be surprised? Kofi,
they be saying
why would anybody be surprised?
They be saying
now the surprise no cry one the truth stands.
And the truth is that
why would anybody be surprised?
Look, I know the name of question now, Mr. Mehubino. And I say,
for anybody to say, it be a FA president, the TB would question Yantechi, or wow stars ni interest and to say no, you know. So because it be a the FA president has an interest in the case, now be a president Tamale City State. Nobody could do home command. Don't ever be disappointed. This is what goes or what can be done. Me know me this uncle money be that. It will be interesting. BB. So I'm also even remember the disappointed in you for being disappointed of you this uncle. Don't they have interest?
Yes.
Every president, you are not good for president. I think Kromo or interest because what he's also a human being. Yeah. Say everybody has an interest. And he said you are disappointed. So it's possible. The interest is with Kimfesa. It's possible. And nothing stops him. And I go for yet. It's our interest. Who interest? Tamale City when you are all day. Anna. Marcus surgical said they don't die for na ba ya impe mold man no le D4 and I'm say en na beboa pa omo the pretty lady sanitary pads so about very absorbent na say comfortable ya na kanena na ese man na to this time be ma bitima to pretty lady ukofia I give to babe this is pretty lady me the bro nti posome so how dey see ho kama na bia fa go na dey here with panty liners o ma sa the crab bandages na ba market surgical as na dey aba frɛ o mo benya bi o so scams ni ba bi bebre number na 02443141 sorry 0243143110 0244314310 nti pe market for adult diaper ne pretty lady no and crab bandages near Honewo. Nyame boa memenda is the 13th of May. Yes, Presbyterian Guest House where Doom Tetelester Presby Doom Ben CBG Omo Eben British Council Jume DB course essential net consult for Nesemo Ampesa Moko universities Namoko Yejumo UK, Canada, Germany, USA, and Australia and Momra na omon kasane mo ending common chemo how you can do it 10 a.m. pepepe na dwumadie no sha say 13th memende ye enti Instagram at country_net_consult Facebook the Central Net Consult and a number is 0554914101 0554914101 and 0554717878 Fred. Now also just be part of it 0554-717-878 Oson's chemist ye ka mo sen kwada na ya mo mpe Oson's grab mixture ni bi ma o mo man kwada no esun ketenketen mframa ene ade no om di digest kama na kwada bia na ne bo sa no mka ne sen ba na so susunsu mo amon manketo na mape Oson's grab mixture ni bi dia mom o ma so ene de Kevil vitamin C and zinc orange flavors number immune supporter and immune booster nutritional food supplementer Osons ediaba Kevil vitamin C and zinc sanete na malaria chichiro na ye hwie nye ya Osons akofa mefa tab and oral suspension na diaba eno na etiti malaria pa efrano malaria game changer entin kan Osons chemist over 0302 245334 wako tubi 0302245334 Kumasi 03220222496 03220222496 enti yeka Oson's grab mixture Kevil vitamin C and zinc and afi mefat tab and oral suspension kwasi ada ye Mother's Day. Because Mother's Day, you believe in it to celebrate.
Oh, yeah, celebrate.
Yeah. You do your best.
Oh, yeah.
I never quite say, imagine, I'm so baby, I am mother.
So, I'm a kind of savvy, because this will be a potential mother.
But it be no sabi, or Munya man and mother. Yes, you own your mother. You don't play motherly role.
So, I know, I'm kind of for the ideal situation.
Obia and Kakaman for say, try and locate wherever your mom is. Odewa bokuhu mami acha. And as you be kwana mami ntiasia. You will be on also quite be so. Ya me kada. Usana wunyina. There are other people. They may not be your biological mothers. By quite be so no. Almost boy. And redum pompon suena wakai. Omunemu di Oyerepa and say we are moving. Ya tuding Mother's Month. May. Mother's Month. You see a mother for so the juma hodo no hona maami for a wopa. Enti on the 14th of May. Kwesi ade be Oyerepa ko race course market na cooking competition bekoso dwumadie bebre na bekoso in the name of Asante Hima nana makunadu yadom tosumien so no na ye hye na nyam edwa bia hokroma ne dia wovunim sa
ya
bia nti ekodwom ne ma no e dia akwa akohyempa e ma amenom ene ye nananom ne enua ma mo nti o race course 14th May ko ball live band ho ne o masa celebrate omo then on the 16th of May ko Tafo market 19th Buakwa market 22nd Atonsuago community market 25th Ejoso market 29th Santase market and 31st Kedetia sanity na live band or dancing chair, free health screening, and a platform to wish your mother. But you're live on TV and radio, yes. Wow, say Sister Foods, Faith Homeopathic Clinic, Shanti Jewelry, Grace Faito Clinic, Olu's Kitchen, Midimapo Bar Center, Annuum Hospital, Omina Eboa, Emma Yema Minum Dijumay. Friend number 0242 087473. 0242087473 and 0502 068622 0502 068622 for information bia na bibia Kozak.
So
yeah.
Come
on
yeah. So
they're breaking it down.
Yes. So na mdika.
Obi fro ko je tamalika kra mu so obi baba. Very very humble on that issue. Very very humble.
Oh no. So na mtia so too.
Okay. Wo.
I'm only humble. So mdika kai no one person I think say kwaya ofaso erani team no. He's a very good person, Muspaka. But I think going forward, the
I'm just say back with your working face our course. I hope play. Time. I'm so on minimum time now.
David.
Okay.
Everything. So, quite of us your team, no, is doing well at media. But I think so too. Idea about payment today. Make sure always you have what you have records to back whatever you are doing. Because they are here because
sometime please tell Zakito that her small ladies are playing a crucial game tomorrow at Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex. So my attention is fixed on that game, but I can show him that a decent reply will be given after the game. At the appropriate time. One thing you shouldn't forget is that I have more interest in Isaac Mensah than he can ever imagine. Okay.
Oh, I'm waiting for a decent reply, and I'm sure by then, no, I also have another decent.
I mean, just so. Yeah, we opa. Oh, that park and go long haul.
Oh, I can also go. I can also go. I'm ready for you. When quiet them, you're ready.
Yeah, be intervening near year free.
When quiet them,
you go back at them. We are seeing we are seeing it.
If it's going forward, no. Some payment, you just come on the table, mobile money. There's no evidences. Actually, say you just come on now or check fast, my no. But they should go away from that. Because one person say like Timothy Bombon they need dia, but Timber Park no so one be traveling mono so. As the team national park and so on, there's no document.
What is wrong with that?
Idea wrong and is a you don't have any evidence to show say which year. I want to ask you to ask me Kenya what you me have in terms of payment scomoto chiamano. But
so
the place back Ghana. No, but he's here with them because there are any proof of schedule to chairman no because now unso ya no ofrewa na me nim from no park asenamano we am or the amano it I think going forward they will learn lesson from the omuni tour FM no now I'm so I said I listen to the CEO of Kotoko. Now one area that's na me feel say a little bit disagreement can cry the quality in terms of all kind of players, and they can be able to form national best 11 for another national team and those things, So you see, there's a difference between like players, or more normally good players, and today their current performance of Kotoko. And one year, they be you still think that Kotoko, yes, or more dear no was but more than Kotoko today, and much of Musa somebody about Kotoko. That is what Kotoko are where they are today. You can pick them one by one. Yes, nobody. But you are looking at the modern boy today and at the same. Obo more Hassan D. Even more Hassan. And yes, I could go by the form radical. The letter this I had to focus on. And the form ran at the point you said to be no I said a better bench because I'm visit the form radical. And a man national team when you be uncle about channel because now has such a bench more Hassan and the current performance.
So what's your point?
No, my point is that today players are not the best. And almost form now more current, that's what make them the best.
So now me pay how I fix it into the conversation.
No, you see, Utia, and you don't want to make this argument. People think say Kotoko have the best players in the system, and say they should be like struggling in the season because they have the best players in the system. And my argument is that yes, a genie no movie. But omo modern boy today no e match omo best na omo ye no.
Okay, because my understanding is your man so I've seen you make similar arguments, so I'm surprised because over Manchester United players in the Bidia. And maybe I now say you more squad to will be at the end of Jadon Sancho. So you Obekano say we brought Jadon Sancho from Dortmund at 70-something million because the team felt it was good. Usually, an argument in their current form. What is that? Which kind of player did you bring to your team? I say how it fits into this argument. I'm saying the argument they have made is yeah, we're Japan form and drop. But it doesn't change the fact that at Chan he was number 2. What I say? Rashid not a drop and on drop. Yeah, I mean you brought a certain Rashid not some record in the Ghana League. Justice Blay, Agadas, Mukwala. We Sana will become us. What I say? Use the more often than not only argument because former they put the SN here.
Yeah, but I strongly think that the team that won the Kotoko League last season now players need free money. Kotoko couldn't replace them. Players now a free more. Last season, no. One thing that we should establish and accept and move on. And they say, Kotoko could not replace those quality guys in the free mono. Mukwala couldn't replace Mbele's goals. No, when Timmy no. Tedeku and whoever about Trebian ain't never replacing Imoro. Whoever has played center back today, I've said it and I'll say, Imoro's leadership at the back, no. Kotoko never be this year on center back, one from more this year. And in the absence, no, a hugely fat, especially. Controlling and say yes, say a chirono or munya be no. So a muffled bona a bueno a salif a mudasim.
So conclusion and as I mean
so I think they are struggling not because the best players na buy now anybody because they couldn't replace
so
the quality
yeah. Now they were not as good as
those who left. Okay. Those who left. And I think if Omunya transfer very well, they will bounce back. Because that place they were big guys. And replacing them na a problem. Me because of football no my evidence you know. Football me I'm not a football person. But I guess I'm now salary some me unza washin pounds I mean kabi say
I saw those I was
I say
300 and 400 go into an
football is discussing a chance and trophy so we dey news
na you na am in the
we dey news
so what you say
oh so no dey on one year aduma
oh yeah this is a job our director will become Jersey.
Me sure so.
Say Jim go chom ka school. You know they are paid.
Allowance
5,000
a month. Every month.
Yeah.
They are paid every month.
And the president needs 12,000.
Say say allowance man say month.
Monthly
allowance.
Monthly allowance
Never from the dada.
Monthly allowance
5,000 allow ni pay ni dem ku botum.
Monthly allowance boy month be eba every month.
Or say
And I feel so on your port city. Suppose we move push a team. So on your scope, say, Omutuan, so score.
But you see, one time about salary is that don't underrate people. And there are people who sit on radio. I'm pay 10 minister for. And you know,
never.
It's ya, say. Omukike can send the Nana.
No, it's one person. I'm said he needs to work
relationship really deep.
He needs to work on his communication. It's very bad. Nkasa enya papa.
But I'm saying Uncle won't mean come na meka.
Say
no.
There be bia institution bia no.
To jagu.
Unya atese munya sangofo no.
Munti an maka bia tro masa.
There will be antimi kan no ba beka.
But ka bia na ate afa so se ba bia de te fa so.
Oni nipa bebre ne delay o. So na meche no. Enti se do bia city bia no. E se onye obi wo mu. So na meche no. Aha no asemba hey
Ko ka bi tro na bra. That here na
you know. Me cry na enka me penesa. Men penesa say and central for budget salary chain players but yen had no yen my room central for better than players.
If our players be ejina you. And I see the least paid player, player.
Yeah,
at 2,500.
Yeah, 2,500.
The least paid.
No, you kotoko.
The least paid.
Yeah, on average, you know. Ghana,
but the least paid in Central ni be humble.
And there be over kotoko no for station bay.
Oh, so far kotoko
one of the Premier League clubs.
Yeah. The everybody.
So footballers there. Footballers almost all over the world. Piers Morgan, what you man or Yedema Ronaldo Mono, and your cow.
A relationship.
And your quack.
No football is
footballers there. Massa, take care about 250,000 pounds a week. Now, 70s. In a month,
they also all kind of say. Momu pay no yanketing.
Until America say,
I will cry 3 months, 4 months. Say
yanketing poor out there.
You play with the amount.
As compared to players, we talk about players because I always talk about the risk associated with Jens and Germany play legend. Me Baba Sports Stadium was it Gideon Bar? Never Baba.
No problem. Just your boob yama or that.
Oh, legend, we are talking about the
I think there's argument about their span. By what child 40 years?
Yes.
Maybe I is 82 or they is
Oh, Nasani, of course, and been some place been so legend.
You have to Montra. Time no
more time.
And so lucrative. Football is a big business. Big business.
Yeah, you can see in Tumrika continuous for 90 minutes into me.
Dom's in Gaza continuous for 3 hours.
Now, come out to me, can I Casa de anything?
How much man ending?
We continue to fight for them. Let's continue to fight for them. But many players of late,
and you won't say we are fighting for them, so they should allow us to fight.
Maybe personally, that's how I see. And let's fight for them.
But my problem is here. Is it true say be a player be Angelica or because on board? You see,
if you on Castle more, but the obey no no.
Yes, honor, seriously, because say who's the America? One more money show.
Obabo. Now, or say. Nisika sem ni ntimi money ye nyeso wa cheda o adwendwere da no so na enema nti na that to say ntu aka 2-3 mana betena
psychology
ebi awunya peace of mind to so be kasa say the o kan am de ne o mon sheda o na adwendwere no bi a o be wura bas no kra ne afre no say na o kra unyi job money na o koyo
so o say one na washa these are players that have passed through the ranks division 2 division 1 up to this level. Now, we follow Kroma say beyond Division 1, for example. Kroma say out of how many Division 1s here were 30 something. When you 10 are created a mutual salary, some players on every month. You understand? But these guys are able to find a way and play that level. No more chance to come to that top level. Okay. But Omba Kotoko has, and it's our stage now. 1 month becomes a problem. Bianca said, me and Tiawaka. You understand? No, but when you reach that level where even your salary has been triple and even quadruple and those kind of things, it shouldn't be an easy excuse.
Okay.
You understand? And I have a problem with that seriously.
Okay. My men call Bema Campana, men champion for Hodina Bema Campana, my brother. Sergeant Edujen fee at the Abase Omunina Omosho your passports. Yeah, now for no more. No, no, Cassane dear, legend, my brother, no, no, name I form. Tinyamia Duma Saturday, Meko Kujano Mampong, and him fee, Mampontian him fee. Yakwako cra, Mamiechi. Ti, Yankopon short, better Busia for Hunino. Yamia Duma Yeba, Bema Campum, Penfunina, Mono, the passports, my face, number one. Or the passports, or the programs in sometimes I know more friends as a background na. Tim say bibia or your programs are ti ya show me na SBGS. Ya baba be support na wakra mommy echi Helena Dujenfi. Na kopon fa ma me kran say legend. Ne tie nyina na ne say. Hwe Asante Kotoko. Almost quite the Nikki Tom no. They affect omo pa e coaching. They affect club on the pa e coaching. That is how I see it. See, anytime you bear the discussion of quality players, any quality coaches, me I say, then cry na ya na mo be ye hwan. Makache say I will always strike it at par. Because me who one team, the same set of players. For instance, Kofi Beko, o to me ye, Sometymer be ye, ebeba, obetimi aye. Same set of players. For instance, same set of players. Enti Real Madrid in your squad, Oba no went me and Apamo, but the Babeje Champions League, same set of players. Matome Boase actually Ghana Premier League. Adia has no Kotoko suffer this season, a coaching. Anna Kasim Mengel, and a Parkwesi Fabiamo. A bo Asante Kotoko house of coaches no man managing these two clubs in this particular season. To me, no see what the Bayadrian say on the face value. Say what for the kind of players Asante Kotoko players and represented. The kind of players are more represented. So what fun from that aspect now? Kotoko enough quality. But who is managing them? Who manages them to get the best out of those players? You know? And when I have a question, you know, now sometimes a bit more per se can. But me there, I'm of the firm belief, say, Ogum the managing team we are Kabana Kotoko League. If you believe in the scientific aspect of football, say football take it time coach be bad. Go do the first season, then and the second. Every season, the season is better. What team say? The team gets to understand the coach's philosophy. And to coach is no more philosophical. It take it time no more program need take shape. When a zerbo buy an experiment kakana twist and turn.
That was it always remain debatable. Oh, friends will be because the point is that teams have maintained coaches and they did not do well.
Oh,
some have changed coaches and they came.
Enter me kase.
Diana o conclude no say.
Radio.
Ne coach ya koma Liga. It is always not the case.
Radio. I'm Chad legend.
It is always not the case.
I'm Chad. Tell me kase my point to be said. If you believe in the scientific aspect of football, with time. Teams now omofa coaches, of course, and maybe all the time. But teams in omofa coaches now more a certain philosophy, a certain pattern. Say into a boss in the Omo philosophy, no, it gets better with time.
There be a different example.
It's fine. It gets better with time. But the two boss in the shades our coaches see Zeribu and the coach Ghazali.
You'll be free and fine to do that analysis. But there can also be hundreds of examples. Coaches almost twice no more from.
Oh, and I'm sure.
So I think the basic argument of maintaining will be no.
Legend radio. You
lot of examples.
There were some coaches are only too direct. Those coaches, you know, the job always 50-50. Be a Mourinho one almost shut down a certain style of football. So open so direct football, no about Bonoko. But some coaches no mutombo say some coaches no mutombo so mo hyehyɛ mo no ma no. It tell me catch us say legend. Sa two coaches na buy no. Sa two coaches na ba be
You have maintained, but coach change it. It is part of football.
Because any part of that go entina na make the kind of replacement.
My example.
The kind of replacement who replaces
watching the coaches in the top flight division in England is Chelsea. And they have been very successful than every English team since those days.
No, in the minya open the chapter of
Ogum the coach
because mebo Ogum din because he is better than sa two coaches no mabani na. Me pa say he is bebetter than Oh, that
in your opinion.
With respect to the mention in Ghana Premier League, and it's how two coaches now taking over from Ogum now.
Chelsea changed the coach. The man came. He won the Champions League.
Oh, until my mama premise in the year, sir.
Maybe I maintain the coach. That's an almost
me send them a test. You change your Allegri. Maybe a Hansi Flecky be. And I say Bianca Satama Thomas Tuchel and I say Zidane available. Emuba Kwaba me, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. But the meme can say, when you are changing because of the class pedigree, you change a coach and bring in a winning coach. So two coaches now. Oh, so what's the so we I'm
I say maybe so.
When a coach says I won't do the
they release from Ogum no. A different from the anyone. I say money say as a kotoko pamu Ogum. No, meba. When you are building a force, meba.
That is what I mean.
It wasn't like coach is one year to maybe. What do you want the club to do?
And now you are still trusting the argument of
why some now cannot. Why some now cannot. ABS will reframe. You are making it look like Kotokoma Ogum.
Probably you not understood me. Don't you say I'm match no see. And I'm going for coach. No, listen. Don't you say I'm listen. Me say Ogu Okimba. Why are we discussing the quality of the team today? It's because the team is not playing to the best of their ability. Who is managing them and who is failing to get the best out of the team? A coach. No.
Factors players more body.
No, but at the moment, what we are discussing, players and more quality are from our depth. And I'm saying, say, a good coach will get the best out of the players. A good coach, and the replacement in a buy, both very good
coaches are failed teams.
And
coaches.
And when it happens that way, we discuss it. Even when it happens that way, we discuss it. And we are saying that two coaches see.
Allegri. No,
I'm just saying oh, that's what Bofana those.
He's struggling.
Wakwaba. Part 2. Allegri part 2. And I'm saying, say, offer some place in the going Nana. Adia Sante Kotoko suffer this season. Why they manages our players? Who is coaching them? And they're very good enough to scan the environment and get the club a good coach. And I'm a player now. When you know Bobby Lopa, Isaac Opon Bobby Lopa,
there could be other factors.
There could be Metiasier. But some Tom Boss and so now some share how they are being coached. Mr. Moon said there's a big problem with coaching.
Okay, so the man who is gone is gone.
The one that's all Kobe person just said the entire man for always discard the work on the side. Of course, meba. Senko bi ba na ko beje me fan so G League match ante kotoko. E no dey kotoko ball Champions League odon ko group stage. Ko be so Ogum ko nke yes onko. Etra me ka say when the replacement comes in.
No, Ogum doesn't come in. He's gone.
Football. No. Oh, legend. You are gone. Football there. It happens all the time.
You are gone.
Results na beba no.
You are gone.
We'll trace the discussion in a certain way.
You are gone.
Say ene make out teta bias na. Make out teta bias na no. The performance what the amamu ntino mu refi any other coach because he has been
Wenger.
Oh nya Wenger make am mo say you know I'm talking about the you know Emirates omo ma you know. So problem am hu no purely coaching.
Dynamic
purely coaching.
A lot of factors and the coaches are successful. Even the club you coach. So what did I say? My man fan say yemfo Ogum nye example. Enye Kotoko nkwane club wa coach. Ba Kotoko ni the only club. Awaji League. Other than Wanji League wa Karela. Other than Wanji League wa Dwarfs. Other than Wanji League wa Wafa. Other than Ancelotti aje Champions League wa Madrid. Wajibu AC Milan. Ba Wanjibu Everton. So what did I mention I say? Eti enoma na ma coach is yes successful no. It's not only the coach. Enye coach ni nko an ogina wo se me nko am nti mama ayi. The current circumstances around Kotoko to bring Pep Guardiola, he will fail. And no matter course this year was Sante Kotoko. So Ogum to he will fail. This is a team. My memory example. Even last year, Kotoko Kobo Adriana Stars. And Ogum promise players. Sometimes when there is unity, it may the resource back. It may push coach. A mobile match in you know. So even the money Ogum gave to the players came from the CEO, so 4,000 Ghana cedis. At this point, CEO no yet head of the team no. It's me ba and the CEO you be say and the CEO be say you have people moving around creating confusion around the team. How do you expect the team to get results? When you coach be no better situation where or the benya results. You are just destroying everything not to allow the club to work. Who's coaching? Any coaching?
Sir.
Now they make a winning.
Sir, you supporters we can say omani coaching you are omani no na amponsa problem and then affect it.
Yentia on so many occasions Ricky. Yeti hey. Your duty is to come here to talk. But let me tell you, if there are issues within management, if the CEO of the company have a problem, there is no way to work no ebekoye. If you don't think say unko abetena hakasa no eno na ma adwuma nya resource enya no kreda me see the current this year
but I think what you want to agree with him is Ogum demonstrate say of former band he was better than them. I think
yes, by resource yes Mizoto and I remember other factors say at a certain point there was peace around the club. There was peace around the club. It's the factors now you can bomb the results of Bano. Nina na work it to perfection.
Okay.
So what did I mention? Nina na work it to perfection. Yes, but this year no, the story is different. So what did I mention? And sometimes I find it very difficult, right? But the young kind of crepa na person Kazaktia. Sometimes you can have the best players based on how you sign them and omu profile no whatever you can feel adana na Monaco ehye Real Madrid for 2 year free Champions League no Jeremy Routine mo ne Ludovic Juli they were not better than Zidane and Ronaldo so what did I say but at the end of the day o ma she omo Bema Boada I'm not sure say in the local league ayebo o they just imagine Modasiru no Ebi amoda replacement Rashid Note. How do you tell me say?
Yeah, the levels are almost
what did I mention? I say
almost same.
Watch the profile. What the profile, Mr. Tu Mukwala deba Kotoko. Nambela Krawonibi. You have had opportunity to watch Obiti Zeze. Or the Emfa Kotoko last season.
Only Brazil in here.
The Emfa Kotoko team last season.
Every matter says you coaching.
No. Other factors. To say about my Ricky example. The situation Juventus went in recently, and found when you coach out or might destabilize the club until results will not come.
Court cases now.
So what did I mention? I say it's in yes, Okofa Pep Guardiola by because Guardiola a good coach in quickly Guardiola will get results when the other factors are when you are building a football club. And I say every institution
is a chain.
We so hana we are so. Nani nyina be hia. Na for the results side e aba. It's what I'm saying is say this season the stories, the news, the comedy around Asante Kotoko as a football club.
The comedy.
Comedy is in the Dawson. So what did I mention I say? And you see one big factor people are not looking at. Obi on say sometimes when you want to be able to say obi a shed that na dem papa so create confusion no dey abobom wahye no dey abobom so tell me say eti you to because of time maybe say me call issues nim
na
yam per time dey discuss you call issues nti we have time and discuss
that's an use wrong word you use so be the one you were that 30 about time for Highway Sports. Good afternoon. Oyerepa FM
say ba we na money we are saying ne bramo muntio wano o pansabio munya sona muntie